Hi, my name is Owen Honey, your local DIY enthusiast from Builders. All too often, our garages are not what they're meant to be. The car doesn't fit in there anymore because we've used it as our dumping ground for all the stuff and clutter that we don't need in our daily use. Well, maybe we should rethink it. With some clever storage solutions in terms of shelving, we can turn a garage back into what it's meant to be, a place for our vehicles. Let me show you how to clean this up. So we're going to be putting up a 2.75 meter long shelf. For that, we've got our melamine chipboard. We've also got 5 brackets. The reason I have 5 brackets, I'd like to space them out at about 500 mils between each bracket and make sure your brackets are strong enough to hold the weight. You'll also need a drill with an 8 mil masonry drill bit, a tape measure, a pencil, a spirit level, a chalk line, a hammer, your anchor bolts and screws, chipboard screws, sandpaper, screwdriver, a sharp knife, a wooden block, an iron, and your self-adhesive melamine strip. Now, to make your shelving look a bit neater, you need to edge off the melamine board. It doesn't usually come from the shop with an edge on it, so usually buy a strip, and all you need to do, it is self-adhesive, but it needs to be heat activated to stick on there. So it's got a glue at the back of the edging. All you need to do is put it down, mark off just about a centimeter on either side. That's what you want. Using your block, take your knife and cut off the length that's required. It doesn't have to be square, but you just need to make sure that it's long enough. And the best thing to do is to edge it off on one side or another. So make sure that it's level on the bottom edge or the top edge, doesn't really matter, but don't try to stick it through the middle. And then take your iron and iron it on. Nice smooth strokes. Like I said, make sure that it's edged off nice and square. Iron it on. Nice long strokes from either end to the other. Because it's a short strip, you don't have to worry too much. And as soon as you put heat to it, it starts taking a nice strong grip to the melamine board. And to make 100% sure that it is sticking, just take your wooden block, run it from one end to the other. And the last thing you need to do is just cut off those nasty ends. Voila, and you're done. Last thing, just to get a nice smooth edge, take your sandpaper and just give it a light sanding. If you've never done this before, it is such an easy task to do. So when you're putting up shelving, the most important thing is to make sure that it is level. You don't want shelving sloping from one end to the other end. So what I have done is marked off a height of the floor of 170. I've also checked the height from the ceiling, and I've used the brick line as a helper as well. So I've marked my first hole, I'm going to drill my second hole, and then using those 2 marks, I'm going to use a chalk line to make sure that I stay nice and straight. There we go, all sorted, shelving's up, time to load it up with whatever you want. And it is a fantastic addition to any garage. Need space? Get some shelving done. For more on this project and other projects like this, get onto our Builders YouTube page or visit our website. It's www.builders.co.za. Get to Builders, get it done.